the presidential candidates of the Accord Party. In the just concluded 2023 presidential election, Christopher Imumuolen has lauded President Bola Tinubu for appointing youths into his government. Imumuolen gave the commendation at a press briefing on Tuesday in Abuja. He said that President Tinubu had done beyond the expectation of many Nigerians by appointing 85 to 90% of youths into his administration. He noted that the quest for a prosperous and developed nation can only be possible through youth involvement in all strata of leadership, adding that the appointment of youths by this administration had encouraged youth across the country to become genuinely interested in the affairs of their country.
Very satisfied and optimistic with the way the Nigerian youth have been appointed. Look at the current appointment of the SAs. You see, 80 to 85% of them are young persons who are little above the age of 32, 30 years. You see, so you begin to see this expectation. So we, as an individual, I am very pleased. But again, it calls for caution that the Nigerian young ones who are recently appointed should represent the youth. They should know that this is a window that is open for the young ones, for the youth. A window that should not be misused. A window that should be seen as an opportunity to show to the world that what we have clamored for is actually true. We clamored that the very generation that will reposition this country are the young generation. We clamored that it is the young Nigerians that have the virtuoso, that have the wherewithal to take Nigeria back into the map of prosperous nation in the world. So it beckons on their shoulder to make sure that the position they've been given, I'm not speaking for the president, but I'm speaking for the Nigerian youth who I represented when I contested, must be judiciously used, must be wisely used, must be used to solving the problem that we currently have in our country. We have an enormous problem inherited by this government, enormous problem that have been there even before today. It should. We do not want a situation where a time will come in this country when young ones will rise up to contest and the Nigerian people will say, are they not the same? We want to show Nigeria that we are a different generation. We must show Nigeria that we have what it takes, not just to solve our immediate problem, but to solve global problems. So the young ones, the youths who have been included in this government, we want to charge them not just to be personal, not just to see those positions as a position for personal aggrandizement or a position to worship themselves, but a position to do the work. There's a whole lot of work. Nigerians are suffering. We have security challenge, we have educational challenge, we have investment challenge, we have challenge in the oil and gas industries, we have challenge in telecom, we have challenge. So it is a time for them to work 24 hours to making sure that Nigeria gets back to work.
Well, Imumuolen called on those who are still aggrieved as a result of the last presidential election to join hands with President Tinubu to build a better Nigeria.